Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we have something very exciting, the Sicilia to take a look at. Tier 10 Italian premium battleship here. This is a Colombo with secondaries that fire SAP. That is the draw here. So you can actually run a secondary build on a Colombo type ship and actually have the guns do something. So you see how even the small guns here, 127s, notice they are American style turrets. They actually fire SAP, which pens 36 millimeters of armor, which is very good at this tier. The problem with the Colombo secondaries here is you get the Italian secondaries and they fire HE. So they only pen 15 millimeters of armor. Even if you up that with IFHE, you actually only get to 17, I think, which actually isn't even enough to get through superstructures at this tier, which are 19. So that's why I don't recommend it. And, well, I don't really play Colombo these days, let's be honest. Although it's getting a buff, so we should see what that's going to look like as well this patch. But hey, Sicilia is on the docket for today. So, of course, we're going to be running it with a secondary build, at least to start with. This is first impressions, just to see how it's going to go. I am going to play this ship a lot this week, so don't worry, there will be more coming on this ship, and I'll give you my full thoughts then. But for now, just some first impressions with a fun secondary build. We'll see if it's even worth running, since these secondaries don't have improved accuracy. So considering things like Schlieffen, Ohio at this range, they have a hitting DPM, so that's kind of the idea of taking accuracy into account. At least at 6 kilometers, Schlieffen is at over 100,000 hitting DPM. Ohio just shy of 80,000, and Sicilia here is at 75,000. Colombo, if it would pen, would do around 60,000. So this is an improvement in DPM over Colombo, even the hitting DPM. And of course the pen. The pen is a big deal here, so that should help us do quite a bit of damage. The guns are also a little bit better when it comes to the reload, 33 seconds instead of the 37 or 38 seconds of Colombo. You also have slightly better Sigma, 1.6 to 1.5, although Colombo should be getting that buff this patch coming up. So Colombo's getting some things, a little better Sigma, as well as better turret angles when on the rear turrets. So that's one of the nerfs they did. Colombo came out during a time where there was something called Deadeye in the game, where if every spotted enemy ship was outside of your current concealment, then you got an accuracy buff. And Colombo was balanced around that skill being in the game. And they very quickly took that skill away from the game and then just left Colombo. So that's why it's kind of bad. So it'll be interesting to see how this one gets buffed. Now, obviously, you're wondering, how do I get this ship? It is for research points. So we won't be seeing it for steel, the Lauria, a very recent tier 10 premium Italian battleship. That one was for steel. This one is for research points, and it's going to be 60,000 research points. So a little cheaper than Ohio, but still going to be very, very expensive. In case you're wondering about the quickest way to get research points, just real quick, if you have a lot of free XP, because this does take a lot of free XP, the idea is you reset the Unicum line here. Try and, every 3 or 4 months, do the double reset here. As you can see, you'll get twice the points for resetting the line. Unicum is the shortest or the least amount of experience to go from the tier 1 all the way to the tier 10. So if you're going to use free XP, which you can do to just totally research the whole line instantly without playing any ship, then what you can do is do that over and over again. Since this is the cheapest one, it's the most efficient way to convert free XP into research points. And then just play a game in each in co-op. And something to note is they actually stack. So there'll be a little icon here similar to this one, and there'll be little multiples next to it. So I've had up to 10, 15 times. So then whenever you play it, you get all those bonuses. So you don't have to play it each time you reset. You just reset as many times as you need to, or as many times as allowed by the amount of free XP you have. I know this is a weird strategy, especially if you're new to the game. That sounds just impossible to have happen. But for those of you that have been playing for a while, that is how a lot of people do it these days. They don't actually regrind lines. They just use free XP to do it on the Unicum line. Now then, what else is going to be different about this ship compared to the Colombo? Well, you don't have SAP, right? So you only have HE and AP on the main guns, and that's where I think that improved reload and accuracy, at least for now. The accuracy is coming to Colombo again, but that improved reload is where that comes from, I think. So the SAP is now on the secondaries, so you can think of it that way. Next, we also have some respectable AA range on an Italian battleship. What? Or an Italian ship in general. This is obviously down to the American secondaries that are also doubling as AA turrets. So that gives you that 5.8 kilometers of AA, which is nice to see. As far as our maneuverability and concealment, pretty similar, I think. Nothing really stands out here. Rudder shift time being 15.3 is nice. 360-degree turrets on the back means we're relatively maneuverable with this ship. And the best part about it, of course, is going to be the exhaust smoke generator. So this ship can tank quite well. The armor is pretty good. And if you do find yourself in trouble, assuming there's no radar and you haven't just shot, keep in mind there's a 20-second cooldown after you shoot before you can actually be concealed by your smoke for the most part, unless somebody is so far away, right? It's something silly, like 16.7 kilometers, right? Wait until that 20-second cooldown after you shoot before you pop your smoke, please. But the main thing here is a 66-second uptime. Base is 60 seconds. I believe a flag here is helping me, something like that. But what the important thing in here is, it is much longer than the Colombo. Colombo's is 45 seconds, if I remember right. Yeah, 45 seconds. Venezia, this is just a stock Venezia here, so you won't actually see it, but 40 seconds. With its legendary upgrade, I believe it gets up a little higher. No, this one, oh, this one just gives you more, that's right. The only thing is we can't actually run the secondary build and buff this further. You're probably thinking, what about the smoke generator mod, right? A further 20% action time. Pretty nice. You gotta lose some secondary range or main gun accuracy. But in this case, we're going with secondary range. So I am going to go more towards the secondary build. But I think that could be funny to see how insane this smoke possibly could be. Actually, let's just get it up here. 80 seconds. And then you could also run this to give you another 10 seconds or 10%. 87 second smoke. That could be really fun to run. Am I missing anything on the consumables here? No, that's just cooldown. Here's the build, by the way. I probably should have shown this earlier. Sorry, my brain's a little frazzled. I've been very, very busy this weekend. And this is a bit of a rushed video towards the end of Sunday here, but we're getting it done. Yeah, this is the build we're gonna try and run here. If you're wondering, I was tearing my computer apart and rebuilding it. I got some fun little new water cooling parts, and I thought, hey, I've been so busy over December, pretty busy January. I thought, hey, I'm finally gonna take a weekend and just chill. Maybe not even put out a video on Monday. I'm typically doing 5 videos a week. You know what? Let me take a little break here. And then as I'm pulling my computer apart to do this fun little water cooling project, which is my main work computer, by the way, I get a message that says, hey, Sicilia is going to be up off ND8 on Monday. Meanwhile, my computer's in pieces. I'll try and remember to put up some pictures that I took during, just so you can see what I was up to. It was very, very fun, but I had to rush it just a little bit here. Still got it done and still had a great time. Don't think I was rushed into not enjoying it. It was a good time still. But here we are with the new computer. Complete overkill. If you're wondering, water cooling, should you do it or not? Complete overkill, massive waste of money these days. Air cooling, a lot of these parts these days is more than enough. So I'm doing it because I enjoy it, not because it makes sense financially. Okay, I've certainly rambled on enough about this ship and about my weekend, so let's get into what you wanted to see, which is the Sicilia. Oh no. If you see the problem, you probably already saw the problem here. Yeah, okay, definitely rushing a little too much. I hope it still is gonna be a good video. If you don't get it yet, I happen to have an 87-second uptime on this smoke still. And our secondary range is only 9.5 kilometers. So, I suppose I went into this game with the smoke build. And our concealment's actually much worse too at 15.6 than I would want. So this will be interesting to see. But hey, Let's try and have a good time here. We're going to push in. Wow, not a lot of battleships at all. Yeah, we are lit very early on. That is fine. They do have a few radars. Donskoy, Des Moines. Split. Hello, sir. Oh, yeah, bounty event is on. There we go. I need to get my crosshair, which is where? Here? Sorry, guys. You probably wanted to see that. Wow, we got 6,000 damage. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. There's a Thunderer, all right. Hello, Mr. Des Moines. You gonna stop on that island? Or not? Feels like he is. Okay, too bad. Maybe we can lob a shot though here. Hold on. Maybe that got over. Our Fantask is going in. Gaming. Oh, Citadels. All right. I'm definitely going to have to take a look at the dispersion on these guns. That seems like something that's quite important to notice. But hey, Citadel already feels pretty good. I think this thing's going to be pretty fun. I'm a little disappointed it's a premium of all things, just because this has been the idea since the very start, right? Since the Italian battleships were introduced, it's like, man, just give the SAP to the secondaries. SAP main guns is just so difficult to deal with a lot of the time. Alrighty. Okay, we're spotted. Des Moines gonna be here or not? The Guden as well. Donskoy over here. Azuma's a little further back. Yeah, Des Moines is on that island. Interesting. Should get some spotting soon, hopefully. Thunderer. Thunderer. Turning out or not? Also, that's pretty decent. Look at that. Nice little cluster there in the middle. That was 20k. I will take it. There's probably an Azaccio heading our way, yeah? A little scary. Let's go after this Donskoy real quick. Yeah, Azaccio seems to be coming back. So I'm hoping he torped like here or something. No, he's turning out. I don't think I led enough for that. Yeah, it all dropped short. Feels bad. Undetected here, though. Let's pretend our smoke will protect us from the Azaccio torps, huh? Surely it will. The other thing I didn't mention about the smoke is that you don't have as big of a smoke puff as Colombo, so it's a little smaller. And the duration of the smoke puffs is a little shorter as well. Even though the consumable lasts longer, the actual puffs disappear a little quicker. Oh, it's such a juicy broadside, though. I have to try. We made our turn. Let's try it. A little too far back. We're in. That's all right. Not in secondary range yet, though, to be honest. That's a little disappointing. .360 turrets here helping us out. 6 seconds till we get to see this Des Moines hopefully die. It's pretty funny that we're just like chilling in the middle of the map, you know? Come on. No, he's gonna get away. Oh no, we still got one. Nice. Vermont here. All right. We're gonna need some torps. Yeah, there they are. What the heck are you doing here, brother? Where were you, like... What? I'm confused. I think we're just dead. Can we kill Des Moines? Secondaries did a little bit. Apparently we're not dead, which is pretty cool. Aim a little high there. See what we can do. Venom. AA is active, so I have that skill that reduces the cooldown here. Not our finest game, certainly. But this guy's making a big mistake. What are you doing? Sir? Just gonna go broadside? I guess. Die? No, doesn't die. It's fortunate for him. Look at us getting our consumables back. Thank you, sir.
Smoke generator started. The ship is on fire.
Don't do 16k, please, Vermont. Ah, I threw. Oh well. That's fine. Let me get my build correct here, and we'll do a little bit better. Okay, we got ourselves some decent matchmaker here. Some battleships, cruisers, DDs, feels good. Also, check the map we got. I think you all know what has to happen here, okay? There is no option. There is no choice. We must go, even if this Henry is just gonna farm us for free. That's fine. We must go. Speaking of nice things, though, these turret angles again. I forgot how nice it was to have these 360 turrets actually have a decent angle. It's beautiful. Just gorgeous. All right, they got a Pommern, they got a Henry here. So there's going to be one DD. Our hope is that it's not the Shima. Anything but the Shima. Their DD's in A already. Wow. They have a Vincent here too. Wow. Okay.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
And it is the Shima. All right.
Torpedoes direct front.
That's fine. Okay, we avoided some of the damage incoming. So here is the benefit of the smoke screen, right? We wait our 5 seconds here left until our smoke shooting cooldown has gone. And we disappear. We take some damage. It's fine. It's quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's quite a bit of damage. But that's okay. Also, we're going to swap to the HE here to hopefully deal with this Shimakaze. He used 2 of his torp sets. And he won't be able to use the gray line for us here. So he's going to have to... I don't know. Not lucky, but he's going to have to be pretty good to land some torps here on us. Also, our rudder shift is just pretty nice. Notice how in smoke here, we're just letting our repair party come back off cooldown. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. It's really, really nice. Our bounty guy is dead instantly. That's pretty funny. So, Mr. Shima, there you are. We have 12 seconds left. May as well use that nice secondaries and the concealment we get here. Okay. Well done, team.
Screen set.
Now then, we get in. Our Castilla got to use our smoke as well. See, team play. And as our smoke dissipates here, we get another heal. Beautiful. Very nice. We're going to have to put some work in, though. But that utility, man, that's just exactly what I loved Colombo for back in the day. So this is going to be a fun ship, I think. I think I'm going to enjoy this one quite a lot. I'm not sure which I'll get secondaries on first, actually. Probably Vincent. So we'll leave it on him for now. Maybe catch the Henry here. I'm not sure. So I wonder how Colombo is going to fare against this. You know, once Colombo gets its accuracy a little bit better and the turret angles again. Alright, that guy's gonna stay angled. That is fine. 6K. Yeah. Okay. Secondaries going. Now, do we push out of here? I think we do, actually. Castilla makes it a little more awkward. 28 seconds, though, until our smokes. We're looking okay right now. And we're going to have this Cleveland do some decent work, hopefully. Supporting us. And, I mean, Castilla broadside, right? Like, hello. We will try there. Vincent's going to stay out of our range for a while, so we'll go to Pommern. Overpens, didn't lead it quite enough.
The ship is on fire.
Unfortunately. So it goes. Should probably be helping to focus Vincent down. It'd be really good to get him killed. We're going to have to get another 1,000,000 potential damage to get another heal. I opted for that instead of going for just 5 heals base. I figured we could do it. Hey, there we go. I will take that over the... Well, I know, I would have liked the Castilla broadside to do more damage, but killing a Vincent, always beneficial. Always very nice to see. Yeah, these guys are just going to kite off the map, so we can just smoke and go after the rest of their team. This is a great thing, too, about... Oh, look at the timing! The Sherman was setting up to just farm us for free. No, sir. You are not allowed to farm me for free. Not in this ship. Oh, so good, man. When you're pushing in as a battleship all the time and you just have that, like, DD. I mean, he gets to farm our Hawk without me spotting him here, I suppose, but it's so annoying when these people just kite to the back and just HE spam you and you just feel like there's nothing you can do. It's absolutely the right play, by the way. Even though it's annoying for me, it's absolutely what they should do to farm me down and kill me as I push in. But it doesn't make it not annoying to deal with as the guy pushing in. So to have this smoke is just hilarious. I love it. I love it. And you notice I'm coming back here, right? Don't push the enemy spawn. You know, I'd get caught in a cross. Like, if I had pushed here, like, Veneto, Napoli, Castilla, Henry, like, just crossfired all day, right? So we're coming down south and meeting back up with our teammates here. This one's not looking like it's going to do a lot of damage, but positionally, I think we did pretty good this game. We took a ton of damage, though, for how much we dealt back, though, which is a little sad. Do I have auto avoid? Oh my goodness, this account. This is the... yeah. Okay, the rudder shift is just so much better than I thought. Okay, what else am I missing? Oh, we're good. This is quite possibly the best modeled island in the entire game. What is going on? Look at that. I mean, that is... so close. I'm okay with getting stuck there. Even a little bit, right? Where some islands, it feels like you're a whole ship's lengths away, and you're still going to get stuck, you know? You know what I'm saying? Well done. Go, Secondaries! Finish these people. Turning radius is pretty nice, too. Played a lot of Monty the other day before tearing the computer down, so I'm used to a battleship with way worse rudder shift and turning radius. This is pretty nice for a ship this big. Oh yeah, Henry, do it. Aiming high because he's turning away. Wait, he canceled his turn? He just sat broadside to us? Like he doesn't care. He sat broadside to us because he doesn't care. Why should he, by the way? With a salvo like that. I mean, I guess I aimed high, but still, 16 shells. Just overpens, man. Battleship frustrations coming back. Good to be playing a battleship again, man. Yeah, see, we do more to an angled ship. That's how it works. Okay. It is good to be back, isn't it? You know what? Secondaries on the Sherman. Okay? Go get them, secondaries. I believe in you.
Our victory is in sight.
Maybe. Oh, there we go. Getting some hits. I'm gonna let the secondaries do it, man. Because they should be able to finish off like 1,000 HP Sherman. Yeah?
The ship is on fire.
Secondaries? That's best accuracy. Come on, secondaries. You can do it, man. Okay, they did it, finally. Yeah, the accuracy is a little suspect. I think we might need to fight some bigger targets. Okay, I'm going to try one more. I'll give you 3 in this first impressions, because I kind of messed up the first one. And the second one, not much happened. Okay, finally we get spotted this game. I usually wait till I'm spotted to, like, start doing anything over here. But, hey, we got really far in here before we get lit up. Buffalo angled. So 380s means we don't actually... We kind of bounce off of them, which is a little awkward. All right. Come on, secondaries. There you go. Oh, I have camera shake on. So many things on this account I need to change. He's broadside, that's fine. I want this Buffalo, man. Vermont, doesn't matter. Surely he turns broadside, yeah? Come on. No, he's just gonna stay angled. Fortunate. Wait, here we go. No, not yet. I mean, we can just sprint at these people, yeah? I guess Schultz torps. Fine, we'll send it. 8, 7 overpens, okay. That happens. Siegfried here as well, sure. So, here's what we get to do though, which is pretty funny, right?
Smoke generator started.
Pretty funny, yeah? I mean, that's pretty funny. Oh man, that's so dumb. We just get to walk at them. And then pop the smoke. Could send a spotter up too. Wait, I may as well. Probably should have damage con this fire as well since we have so much downtime, but whatever. Siegfried. Ah, the Schultz came back for us. Nice. I mean, I think we just let these secondaries go, yeah? And then just head on back to our teammates over here. Feels pretty good. All right, Bismarck it is next. So something to keep in mind is every time you click on a new target, you do lose a little bit of secondary accuracy, yeah? So, something to just be aware of. Bismarck is turning away. That's fine.
Smoke screen set.
Smoke is set. Bismarck just fired. Iowa broadside? Maybe. Siegfried broadside-ish. Yeah, look at that, 20K. Take those. Now, of course, we are going to get a lot of focus here because we are a test ship, so that is fine. That's how it goes. They all do appear to be waiting for us. Our teammates are playing a little far back. I was hoping with our Napoli here, we would do a little bit of more pushing with him. Wow, look at the damage we're taking angled, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, armor nowhere near what I was hoping it would be.
Spotter returning to ship.
Also, that guy just popped out of existence. I haven't seen that in forever. Wow. Okay. That's fine, though. Armor is worse than I thought, though. Oh, really? He popped out? Too bad. Broadside Iowa, surely, right? Has to be the Broadside Iowa. They all are waiting for me, though, by the way. I guess no one else on my team is spotted or something, I guess. I don't know. Feels bad, man. Okay, I'm going to have to play this ship a ton more before I can get you guys some better impressions, because this is bad.
Torpedoes to port. Smoke generator started.
Oh, wow.
Ship is on fire.
Oh, and we're hydro. That's so bad. I mean, we're kind of alive-ish. What are you doing there? Okay. All right. That is Sicilia. I probably played poorly. My brain is not focused on this game at all right now. I am very tired from a lot of computer building this weekend. So I will play it this week, and I promise you there will be some very good, fun, enjoyable games to be shown. But for now, those are the first impressions. We got absolutely smoked. The armor is pretty bad, surprisingly. I haven't played Colombo in a while, so maybe that is just a feature of this ship. But yeah, there's these shot traps back here. Pretty unlikely that you get hit that many times in them, but hey, it's how it goes sometimes, you know? Pretty rough, actually. Yeah, I'm remembering now. Because it's been so long since I played Colombo, because it's such a useless battleship. Good to see it buffed going into this patch, but yeah, I'm remembering now. This ship has no HP. I mean, it has nearly 90k, but I mean, that's like 10k less than an average tier 10 battleship. Like, it's on the lower end, you know? And the armor is so bad compared to what you see here, right? It looks like it's going to tank a lot, and yet it does not. It does a very bad job, even including the increased or the better turret angles. I thought that was what really messed it up, was the turret angles, and maybe I thought that's why it felt so bad. But no, I guess it's just bad armor, or maybe I got unlucky. I over pushed, but I like to push on these new ships. You know, see what we can accomplish. That's typically how I like to go about things. Limit test, all that good stuff. But unfortunately, the game got the better of us today, and that is fine. So look forward to this week's worth of videos. Got some new stuff to look forward to on the update, but also this ship. So I will be playing it much more, streaming it, of course, throughout the week. Stop by if you are interested, and most of all, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day.